doing this evening? Let me get over here.
Hello. You didn't put me on the camera, you goob.
I'm on camera. I'm here. I don't have the little stream deck
No,
thing set up yet.
Me. You
Oh, you never?
You have it on your screen.
But you need to turn on your camera.
Isn't it on?
No.
Oh, well, that might be the problem.
There you go. See, you
Okay.
gotta act like I have to take care of you and, you know?
Well, I thought it was on.
Anyway.
We can see their DMs. What did we even say? Was there anything bad? No, it's just calls.
Yeah, it's all our calls. That's right. Yeah, all the bad stuff's gone, I think.
Dang.
But anyways, tonight we got a whole bunch of Bits Power stuff in, Touch Aqua also. Most of it is on the site that is here. I know this block isn't yet, but still adding stuff. So bear with me. Probably should all be up by tomorrow. I think there's only another like 4 or 5 items that need to go up. So, with that being said, I guess
we got something wrong last week? What did we get wrong? We got it wrong? We've been known to do that, though.
Get what wrong? What did we get wrong? I don't know what we got wrong. I'm confused.
Oh, well. Moving on. We have Bits Power stuff.
Yes, we do. Let's move on up close. So, as you can see, there are like a bunch of Bits Power fittings up here. Actually, these are not even Bits Power, technically. These are the Touch Aqua ones. We got in a bunch of the extenders. They usually, or all the ones I know we've gotten are always a 2-pack. So whenever you buy them, you're going to get 2 per pack, of course. But we got, I believe there's 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 millimeter extensions all here.
From Touch Aqua?
Yeah, the Touch Aqua.
Yeah. So they're actually reasonably priced. Nice.
Yeah, they are. I think the most expensive one we have is maybe $750. It might be a little more than that.
Yeah, I'm trying to look here.
I don't think any of them went over $10, and they're all 2-packs. So that's pretty cool.
Are you sure? I only see them up to $450, dude, or $495 for the 2-pack of white 25 millimeter.
I think the 30s are.
They're $495 as well. Or did you do the prices wrong?
No, prices should be right.
Yeah, I only see $495 for a 2-pack of white 30 millimeters.
Okay, maybe I was mistaken.
That's like super cheap, dude.
Yeah, they are. They are all
extender.
super cheap. And plus, on top, I mean, think about it, even if it was $750, that's still super cheap because it's a 2-pack. So technically, you're paying like $3 for each one, depending on what you're going with. Most are basically, like you said, $495. So what, $250 per fitting. And honestly, I think, in my opinion, I believe the True Brass, because they have their True Brass, Deluxe White, and Glorious Silver, and Glorious Black are their color names. Most of the ones we got in this time were True Brass and the white ones. But I have to say that I think the brass for the Touch Aqua is different slightly than the
Bits
stuff
Power?
from the Bits Power.
Huh.
It seems a little darker. So, but I actually like it. It's I don't know why I can't get it to focus. There's too much stuff.
Yeah, I know it's not focusing at all.
Focus.
Overkill names for the color, but looks good.
Yeah. I mean, looks good.
I just call them by what they are, brass or white or
exactly.
Black chrome, whatever it might be.
Color
Everyone's got their own name.
Yeah, they're just an attention getter usually. Throw a weird name in there, you got people looking at your stuff. I mean, even with the white, is very.
It almost seems like Touch Aqua's now competing even more with Barrow and Bike Ski prices, to be honest.
Yeah, and I think that was the whole point of them, was so that they have their higher end stuff. And according to Vincent, there is a difference. They do something different That's why they are
I'm
cheaper.
betting it's just like a cheaper milling factory. They probably use cheaper materials. They probably don't have the same quality control.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably just all cheaper. I mean, that's how it works.
Yeah.
I mean, you get Bits Power stuff, and you can usually realize like why you pay what you do for it. I mean, it's usually very good quality.
Yeah.
Same thing with like EK and stuff. You might pay a little more, but you have EK's name on it, so you got their warranty and however much they put into it. So
and also you don't have to worry about like a billion Bits Power Dragons on there. It's literally just like TA for Aqua on the back.
Bits Power is somewhat known for doing some pretty poor branding, but yeah, Touch Aqua was pretty simple.
Yeah.
I honestly like Bits Power's compression fitting branding, like the hard 2 compression fitting. Like, it's just tiny little logos.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is fine in my opinion. I don't care. Everyone's gonna put their name on it.
Bunch of extensions, some rotaries, some other male-to-male, some 90s. I know there was a rotary 90 that we also got, but I didn't get to grab that one. Just a bunch of, other options out there than having to go with Bits Power. That's still good as Barrow and Bits Power and all those brands, but cheaper. So I mean,
yep.
I want to get we want the bleeder head fittings too. We want to test them out. And
I'm pretty sure Aubrey's gonna get us some.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. See, I don't think it's that she's going to give us some. I think we will be the ones selling them.
She's got her own store, though, so she still might sell them herself.
Yes, but anywhere else, I think it'll just
Yeah, it's not like she's going to go to Micro Center with them or anything. So
no, for any other...
I don't even know. I think a lot of Micro Centers are losing their water cooling departments, if I remember last.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, is Laura in here? But are there any Bits Power Dragon plushies? 3 is not enough.
Actually,
we haven't gotten any more, Laura. I'm sorry. Or have we? What do we have?
Do have.
I saw we have Bits Power coasters.
Oh, those things are ancient old.
Oh, I know. I don't know why I didn't grab some of those. Those are nice.
So I think we do have some dragons, but we're not giving them away tonight. I do have something else that is collectible for Bits Power that we're going to give away.
Collectible Bits Power. Oh, I saw it. It's in the picture, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
How many did we get?
3 of them. That's it.
I don't even know what they are besides just the thing. I could make those.
We'll show it at the end. We'll show it at the end.
I could make those. Do you want me to copy them and then there will be more than 3?
Sure, go ahead. They were free. There was one of those free. They throw in some stuff every once in a while.
They're not plushies, Laura. I'm sorry.
No,
I don't want to break your heart later.
And when I hate saying this, and when the new site comes out, we will be doing another, like
plushie deal. You spend so much on Bits Power, you get a plushie.
Exactly.
Well, aren't they still black, or what color do we have now?
I think they're the gold ones that we had last time.
Gold or yellow, whatever.
Because what we
had
black,
all,
red, blue, which blue is like really old.
Yeah.
And Laura, did you get the gold ones? There's red ones, or maybe it's the red ones that we have. I don't remember. I'd have to look.
Red? Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing a red. Neither Laura doesn't have the red one.
That we have.
Oh. I need red.
Let's get through this, and I think I know what one is.
We'll get more Bits Power plushies when I'm showing what I got to show tonight.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna show them tonight? Okay. I was wondering if you
were going to give a sneak peek.
All right.
Let's start the bidding. Yeah, honestly, let's just auction one off.
While you do that, I will go find a plushie dragon. I guess we'll give it away with this other item.
Oh, Laura, that means you have to watch till the end and answer the trivia question right. Yeah. Do you think Joe's not watching, though? You're smarter than him, so you might have a chance.
So moving on, we got, actually I have to look. I totally forgot which block this was. It's right here. Okay, it's the Galaxa. It's for the 2060. I actually grabbed it because I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, it has a whole full metal front here. It's kind of like a brushed aluminum look. It's for a 2060. Yeah. It is
not bad.
Flipping heavy.
I bet, yeah.
For a
Is that
2060
Bits Power or Touch Aqua?
Touch Aqua, and that's another reason why I grabbed it, because I don't think we have any other Touch Aqua GPUs yet.
Well, let me see this. I see Bits Power blocks.
It's not on the site yet. This is the one item that I've not added.
Okay, because I was going to say, we got new Bits Power blocks, and they're kind of similar. They're going with like a metal plate cover thing on theirs now.
Yeah, they do have a few other ones. This will be, I think, $100 when it's on the site. It's something around there. So, not too bad for a block for 2060 if you want to cool it. I do like the brushed aluminum. It is definitely a very different look. Let me see if I can.
I would think that's stainless steel, or is it aluminum? Maybe it's aluminum.
It might not be aluminum, but it has that brushed, like.
If that's anything like the Strix cards that EK or Strix blocks that EK always makes, like that metal plate actually touches the water, and like that's why there's the screw holes in the middle there.
Let me see. I can't.
If you took it apart, that might be part of the top actually.
It might be, but either way, I mean, it has that brushed look to it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't really mean to say aluminum. I meant it had that, because normally when you see it, it's brushed aluminum look, and it's like.
Yeah.
So, but. Of
or
course,
it's just nickel plated
PRGB
copper.
block.
Who knows?
Comes with their stop plugs, which is the first time I looked at these stop plugs. They actually are the Bits Power Dragon with the Touch Aqua logo in it. So it's
Wait,
kind
what?
of weird, but
both brands.
Not bad.
Rory is in here. He said, "Sorry, my phone's being weird. I think the dragons are red, top shelf to the right, and receiving."
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think there's some over by Amazon. That's what I was going to go grab. I wasn't going to run all the way to receiving.
Oh, I see.
But maybe. Will depend on when you do.
Rory knows. I like how he hopped in. Perfect timing, too. Or have you been here the whole time just silently watching, Rory?
I think it's been that.
He's kind of a creepy dude, to be honest.
He's already gone.
Oh, no.
I don't know. I really don't know. I can't see who's.
I hope he's still watching.
Anyways, next, moving on, we got the new Radeon Block from Bits Power. So this is the 570. I like
how they etched the name into it in the block part, in the nickel plated part. That's cool.
Yeah, it's actually into the metal. It's not even into the.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's in the metal, like in the back, instead of just like on top of it, like the logo is.
Yeah, I do like these blocks. These blocks look really nice. They have a really nice look to them. And I don't know. I mean, I feel like their stop plugs are new too. Like this whole terminal has kind of a new look to me. I mean, I've opened a few of them, and it's like it kind of has like a bluish hue to it. I don't know if you can tell.
Weird. I wonder if it's just the plexi that they use.
I think it is, but it does.
Or it could be your lights.
Yeah, I mean,
it does look a little bit bluish now that you mention it. Like where it touches the nickel, you can tell that it looks a little bluish. Silently watching. Of course you were, Rory. Glad to have you, bud. So we got a block. What's the big old distro in the back?
Oh, so we got actually two distros here.
That one's got like integrated pump mount, it looks like, and everything. That thing looks nice.
Let me move.
That one's not on the site yet?
They are. They both are. They're probably at the very bottom of the link because they were. But this one, I believe, is for the C700. So this is the Cooler Master case, and this is for the Corsair.
Oh, that's why it's so big. I was going to say, that's a huge distro.
I believe. This one is like 180, 190. I think this one's like 220.
With the integrated pump? Comes with the pump?
Yep, both come with pumps.
Wow.
They're SC1 PWM pump, so it's kind of like a DDC pump. I really don't know the difference. I probably should hit up.
You should just send me one, and we could I could test them side by side if anybody was interested.
I think we do.
Otherwise, I know that they also the other distros that they sell, they say their regular Bits Power DDC 3.2 or whatever works. As well. So if you want to make a regular DDC, you can grab that, which as far as I know, with DDCs, although I've heard some have different hole patterns for the 4 holes to mount it, that pretty much any 3.2 or newer DDC should work on it. I think. Don't quote me on that. All that Bits Power guarantees is theirs, obviously. So keep that in mind. But pretty sure any DDC will work on it. If you guys, is there a bare pump version or no? You can't get the.
I think we do have a bare pump. I think we bought some replacement ones because people were.
I mean the distro just by itself, no pump.
Not this one. I believe the 011 that we carry has one. Like there's a bare version. And then there's the...
And we got the XYZ reservoir that comes bare now, too. But that's...
Yeah.
I think that's it.
And I think we also have an 011 one, too.
Yeah. Either way, that's not even that bad of pricing for those with a pump. You could still... If you haven't a DDC on hand, like, you can just throw that in there instead. Like,
yeah. And just like all their other ones that we've gotten, they have this bag of goodies that comes with bunch of different connectors. So this is for the pump.
I think you said the 570 binary. The one in the back's for the 570.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Corsair 570X or whatever it is. Crystal 570.
Yeah, so it comes with. I believe these are one of those.
Are those, dude? That's crazy. Are those ports in the side?
Yep.
What in the heck? I mean, maybe that's how it really works out for the distro. That's crazy that they actually went through the...
This, I mean, if you can tell how thick this is compared to the
top
piece.
That's one thing, but they've made it multi-sided machined piece now, which like adds a ton of cost.
Yep.
So, wow. Yeah, he said like 180 and 220 for him.
Yeah, so I think it's like 180-ish, and the other one's like 220. I think this is 220.
That's
and this
cheap,
is like
though.
180. I'm not 100% sure. Can't remember. Too many numbers gone through my head.
That's crazy though. And
but I mean, like every one of their distros always come with a pump. Usually, there are a few that have like the bare distro version, and then there's also like they always come with like a bunch of fittings. So you got like I believe this is one of those fill adapter ones like that you were using where you kind of like slide the pump in.
Oh yeah. I don't think it's for filling.
A bleed, so you can bleed the air out of the loop. There's some stop plugs.
They don't come without the pump binary, sadly, or at least we haven't gotten any yet.
Yeah, not this one. I think if you requested it enough, I'm pretty sure Bits Power will make it because I'm pretty positive that's what happened with that 011 and the XYZ.
And the XYZ, yeah. Everyone was like, "Well, we like it, but we don't need that pump."
Yeah, exactly. They like already have DDC
I already have
around,
a pump, or I want to buy a different pump,
or other options. And I believe this is like the mounting bracket. I don't want to open it out of this thing, but I believe because there are like, which is kind of what throws me off because there's this.
Dual D5X top. Oh, so you want a version without a pump at all? That would be tough because I don't know of a way to seal that without a pump.
Yeah, you'd have
570X and 500D virtually the same. I haven't compared. I've never worked with both cases like side by side, but maybe internally it uses pretty much the same frame. It wouldn't surprise me. Like Fractal does that for all their. Everybody does that. Like
for the most
remake
part.
the same kit. Like it's easy. It's a good way to make money. So it wouldn't surprise me if the 570X and 500D are really the same inside, which would mean that 570X distro might even work in the 500D. So like. I mean, I wouldn't guarantee it, but yeah, you might be right, Omega. But I believe we also have 500D distros as well. I mean, if you want the Bits Power one, then I guess you might be stuck. But
yeah.
New fans from Touch Aqua.
No, these are Bits Power.
Oh, these are Bits Power.
These are their
are they new Neorg? We just like showed off some of these like a few months ago. I thought.
They
these
have
are
like
a new version.
The Touch Aqua ones that are 3-pack.
Oh yeah.
Now we have these and the other ones that we have, I believe, are not DRGB. These are DRGB. I wanted to hook them up, but I can't find the cable that I need to connect to my test bench here.
So we'll have to go off the pictures.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm sorry.
It seems like the blades light up really kind of crazy too. But...
Yeah, well, the RGB is actually right on the inside. Let's see if I can tell that there's like actually a ring right here.
Oh, okay.
So that's where the LED.
So it throws off the blades there.
Yeah, so that's where the RGB is. And
Touch Aqua ones are DRGB, says Mighty Voice. Yeah, I thought they were. Okay. So these are just Bits Power version ones. So I don't know how much different they are.
They have like the daisy chain stuff.
Oh, that's nice. Just built right in, dude. That is a nice design, actually.
Yeah, I always like that because I mean, then you're less cables. You're not sitting there with 400 cables coming.
A lot of the DRGB stuff now like comes with daisy chain cables, but then like you said, you got cables just everywhere. These just plug in, so
yeah, that's
kind of cool.
And then I mean, we sell them singular, and they come.
How much? Let me see.
I think the singles are 28, and then the 3-packs are 84. But I believe they come with
3-packs are 85. Singly, they're 35. They're not cheap pants, I guess.
Yeah, they are not. But I believe that they do come with like the controller and possibly, I don't know. I didn't open this one. I can actually open it. Let me open it and tell you off the top of your head. But yeah, this is the actual cable that comes with them. So it plugs into the fan, and then there's your DRGB, and then the PWM cable. So nice little all-in-one cable. I do like it that some people are starting to make a cable that they can use for DRGB and the PWM, so you're not sitting there having two cables coming off one fan, and it's like...
Yeah, that is actually super nice.
So, yeah, so if you buy the 3-pack, you get the cable that plugs into your PC, so you got the DRGB end and the PWM side that plugs into one, and then you get 2 additional, the daisy chain ones, so you can plug one fan into the other, and they clearly have in and out ports, so when you do mount them, make sure that you mount them so it's correct.
Yeah.
So that way you're
not like Mr. Radeon says, good DRGB fans are never cheap, and their specs aren't even bad at all. I mean, they're not spectacular. I wouldn't say they're the best for radiators or anything like that, but they have good enough.
Yeah, well, I mean,
air pressure aware. They're not loud either. Yeah. They're not even. They're pretty quiet. It seems like, at least on the spec sheet, they're quiet. So overall, it's a solid fan, and yeah, you might pay a little more, but
well, I mean, you think about it. Go buy Thermaltake or go buy Corsair DRGB fans. You're paying $120, you know, for like some.
Oh yeah, exactly. DRGB Corsair 3-packs of fans are they're not any better. So
yeah. So, but this has...
It's 35 for a single. Garrett was wrong.
Yeah, I told you, I have so many numbers. I was trying to guess off the top of my head. But the 3-pack comes with the the DRGB controller that Bits Power sells, and it also comes with a PWM hub, which I don't really get why it comes with it if they just daisy chain all together, but you know, the fact that they throw it all in there for you, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
and then you got
for sure.
So that is pretty much it for new products this week. Next week,
were you gonna give away one of those fancy things?
I'll show you the fancy thing. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh, and you're gonna get a red dragon. Should I show people what I've made?
Yeah.
Or should I wait until we list them?
Go ahead. I'll go grab the dragon, and then I'll be back, and you can show off. Here, I can do this. Watch.
Make me full screen. Can you make me full screen?
I'm gonna make you a big boy.
Yay!
Oh, not that one. This one. There you go.
I was gonna say that's a picture. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So now that we're alone, I got a new little project coming. You guys will see these on the PPCs site probably early next week sometime. Hopefully with the new site even. That's supposed to be happening very soon. I know we keep saying that even more so now, but it's getting that close. So I've got a couple new like little reservoir designs here. So these will actually fit. These are for 120 fan mounting locations. It's hard to see in this light. I should have got better lighting. However, got all kinds of little crazy designs for them. You can do kind of custom ones even. So here's just a plain like reservoir. I don't have this one filled up yet or anything, but if you just wanted a nice reservoir, here's a different top. You can put whatever like logo you want on the top. I mean, you could even have this center point like milled out, but that's a little bit harder to do. However, we got like 2-port and 4-port versions. Here's one of my favorite ones, the little circuit pattern. Still working on the design on some of these a little bit. However, I see a dragon. Look at that. However, those will be out soon. Not sure I'm pricing quite yet, but I can kind of give you guys an application example too once I get these all done. They look really good. Yeah, I'm thinking that for a lot of people, like for me, I never use the rear fan mount really for a fan typically in a case, and it's actually a really convenient spot for a little distro. Make it easy to go from like your CPU or GPU block to your top radiator if that's how your loop kind of goes. So it's a new interesting idea. Shouldn't be extremely expensive, and it is a nice little distro. So forget the reses. Yeah, I see a dragon. Okay, so you can make yourself full screen again, Garrett. You can do the trivia question and get that dragon. I'd pay $1 for them. Okay, I'll try to I'll start bidding there.
You got a little bits power pin.
Oh, they're pins.
Yeah, they are.
That's kind of cool. I collect pins. Can I win?
No, you can't win.
Son of a. Well, then give me one. Why don't I get one?
I don't know, because you live up in middle of nowhere.
Mail it with my order that I'm going to place tomorrow, as well as my SD card. I still need that back.
Oh yeah, you do have an SD. Okay. So you don't really have a question, but
you don't?
No. This was this was a last second plan thing that gave us something.
Okay. Should I just come up with a simple question?
Sure. If you don't want, I had an idea of one, but you'd have to know the answer. Because I wasn't sure if you knew the answer or not. But if you have a question, go ahead. Think of a question for...
Are you ready? So yeah, you win the pin and a red dragon? Is that...
Yeah, might as well.
Oh boy. Laura, are you ready? There's a red dragon. Oh my. Never before given away on this channel. Yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't a hard one, but get your browsers ready, because you are going to have to search for it. So... you got to answer this question in chat. First one to answer correctly will win the stuff Garrett is holding. So, what is the max rated speed for the Bits Power Njord fans we just looked at? Max rated speed. In the correct units as well, please. I don't want some goofy stuff. 1800 binary. Dang, he was on it. I got to check the giveaway thing.
I was going to say, binary, didn't you win last week?
No, it was Dwight, and I actually haven't... Did I remember? I forget, Dwight. I'm sorry if I've forgotten to get you into our little giveaway sheet here, but I will, and then your stuff will be sent out as soon as possible. My bad, dude. Let me see. Where's giveaways? I think it's been a while for Binary. I don't remember his real name. I think that might be the problem, unless I look in Discord.
Been like 6 weeks now? All right. I mean, I believe you, Binary. You're here all the time, so
here I'm looking.
Bite us. Plus, we do have.
I was back in August. I think, yeah.
So, anyways, you won the Bits Power Dragon and the little Bits Power pin with their little logo on it. It's just a cool little.
I'm sorry, Laura.
Collector's item.
Laura's gonna have to just get some Bits Power stuff in a week or so. Sell it to Laura. You can sell it. Oh, that's bad. Send it to Shota if I'm not, and then he would sell it to Laura. This Bits Power Dragon might get around.
I know. Jeez.
The gummies actually tasted good. They weren't even poisoned or anything. Dang it.
Nah, yeah, they were good. The guy told me
he's still alive.
They're
you didn't go to the hospital. Nice. Bidding starts at $20. Oh my lord.
Yeah, that's all we have for you this week. Next week we will be doing. Well, we'll probably show some new products, but I got some items that we're going to show off that we actually don't carry yet. Company me and Matt have been talking to. I think I've been talking to more than Matt, but He's been in on the email too.
I talked to them initially by yelling at him on Facebook. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's how they started emailing us.
But anyways, they've contacted us, and we're gonna probably start carrying their stuff. So we got 2 of their items. I'm not gonna let you know what they are. We'll show those off and how we like them and whatnot. And
yep, seems like good stuff.
I
yelled at them on Facebook not for the quality of their products. It was for another reason entirely. So.
No, but anyways. So we'll do that next week. Stuff. We'll probably have some other new products because I know we got water cool in. I know we have some new other random stuff, NZXT stuff. And all that stuff.
And we'll have those little distros that I was showing off. We'll get those listed. So a bunch of new products. Stay tuned for that next week. Hopefully I can get a stream out next week of some stuff in the shop. Water cool, actually. Yeah, they're basically a new brand every time they send stuff. It takes them so long. But, I should be able to get in the shop next week and stream for you guys that PC opaque coolant from last week. I looked at today, and it actually started to look like it's getting rough again. So, I don't know. Lasted a good week. But we'll see. So, we'll get back to the shop later on, guys. And, like I said, stay tuned. So, subscribe and like this stuff if you want to see more, because we'll be back.
Yeah.
Good night.
We'll see you guys next week. Bye.